Marhay na aga or good morning in Bicol. I am Trixie Ann Mitra.
I am Alana Marie Asuncion, and with our members, Maria Hershey Antazol, Jayron Felix, Justin Patrick Macapinlac, Kate Stephanie Robles, and Yonik Samson.
Come and join us as we present our tourism development plan for the provincial capital of the Albay province, Legazpi City. Legazpi, officially known as the City of Legazpi. Founded in 1587, it is a component city located in the eastern portion of the Albay province. It was named for Miguel Lopez de Legazpi, a conquistador and the first Spanish Governor-General of the Philippines. The city is composed of two districts, the Legazpi Port and the Old Albay district.
In 2018, Legazpi was ranked first in overall competitiveness among component cities by the National Competitiveness Council. The city also ranked first in infrastructure and second in dynamism. In the same year, Legazpi was also named the most business-friendly city in the component city category by the Philippine Chamber of Commerce and Industry. And as of 2020, it has a population of 209,533. Legazpi is the most populated city both the Albay province and the Bicol region. It accounts for 14.8% of Albay total population.
For the general land use, Legazpi extends across the total land area of 15,165.43 hectares, of which 90% is classified as rural, 18,431.66 hectares, and 10% is classified as urban, which is 18,431.66. Their land use includes industrial, build-up agricultural, institutional, forest national park, grassland pasture, and water zone. Legazpi City is rich in a wide variety of natural resources such as fishing spots, mineral wealth, and non-metallic industrial reserves.
Legazpi is a major economic hub in the Bicol region. Economic activities in the city includes agriculture, wholesale and retail, trade services, manufacturing and mining, and major sources of income includes rice, roots, crops, and coconut. The city exports coconut oil, copra cake, perlite, and abaca products. The city also has a fast-growing tourism industry with a focus on adventure tourism. Its major tourist destinations are Cagsawa Ruins Park, Mayon Volcano National Park, Daraga Church, Vera Falls, Albay Park and Wildlife, Tambak Beach, and so much more.
How to get there? Legazpi is accessible by air, land, and sea. It is an hour away from Manila by plane or about 10 hours by bus and more than an hour by boat from the Visayas.
There are 18 accommodation establishments in Legazpi City issued with Certificate of Authority to operate by the Department of Tourism Regional Office. They have hotel services, restaurants, souvenir shops, and travel agency tour operators.
SWOT analysis table. For the strength, Legazpi City are accessible to the use of any and all types of transportation, agricultural, productive terrain, the picture-perfect scenery of Mayon Volcano, abundant water sources, and offer a wide range of service availability to tourists. Lack of center for history and culture, lack of night and entertainment prone to natural disaster where it weaknesses.
The opportunities where Quirino Highway shortens Manila-Legazpi transit by 2 to 3 hours makes a new emblem in the city. An abundance of instruments to attain targeting large markets, locals now have access to greater variety of products and services, and natural resources are valuable asset to tourism destinations. Active volcanic seismic activity, continuous changes, natural calamities, and competition from nearby metropolitan hubs as threats.
Now here are the potential projects and programs that we come up for the Legazpi City's tourism development plans.
Project 1, One Click Legazpi. It is an application program that will act as a navigator and cursor for the traveler. All it takes is one click to use it. It will serve as a city guide for the entire city of Legazpi. It is possible for it to function as a tool for easy lodging, easy accommodation, restaurants, and simple booking for riding motorcycle or automobile depending on the preference of the tourist. Our goal is to help tourists and visitors to Legazpi City have a simple, easy, and stress-free trip by being a reliable source and tools that they can use when traveling in and around the city.
For the project timeline, planning and analysis will be in the first 2 weeks, November 14 to 28. Designing and features, 3rd to 4th week, December 5 to 12, and it may cost 300,000 pesos. Development, 2 weeks on December 26, 200,000 pesos. Testing of the app, December 28, 250,000 pesos. Launching of the app, January 3, 300,000 pesos. And for the maintenance on January 5, 400,000 pesos.
The project beneficiaries will be the international travelers, group travelers, young adult, and local travelers.
We will use direct marketing, sales and promotion, and advertising as the marketing promotional tool for the One Click Legazpi project.
For our second project, Legazpi Tourist, an acronym means Leading Geographical Zone Picturesque Transforming Communities Towards Sustainable Tourism. It is a program that will help to make Albay tourism development more sustainable and inclusive through projects focusing on the town's drainage, solid waste ecosystem, based tourism, site management, and enterprise and skills development. Our goal is to provide a safe, efficient, and effective waste management, disposal, and recycling system that protects the natural environment and supports the city of Albay vision for sustainable tourism.
For the project timeline, planning, vision, and mission analysis, first 2 weeks, January 2 to 16. Present and Educate Action Plan, Day 17, January 18, cost 10,000 pesos. Policy engagement and collaboration with stakeholders, 4th and 5th weeks, January 19 to February 2, costing 15,000 to 50,000 pesos. Funding and adequate resources, February 3 to February 9, cost 100,000 pesos. Evaluation of location placement of collection area, compostage and recycling facility, February 13 to 17, costing 50,000 pesos. Establishing projects, February 20 to 22, 5,000 pesos. Monitoring and evaluation every 7 days, February 23 to March 1 and so on, cost 5,000 pesos. Maintenance and loyalty incentives, February 23, costing 10,000 pesos. Forecasting, rechecking of projects after 2 months, April 23, costing 10,000 pesos. The beneficiaries of this program will be the urban and the rural barangay population.
Last but not the least, our third project, Coastal Management Program. This is a program to restore and conserve the marine resources of the province of Albay. The city government of Albay will partner with the neighboring municipality of Manito to assure the province's long-term food security. There will be a construction of at least 100 cement modules for artificial reefs in the water of the Kawit and Pawa villages. This includes the placement of buoys, the planting of acropora branches, and the introduction of additional species.
So for the project timeline, the period to achieve the target and their costs break down from, of course, planning, that includes the vision and mission analysis to forecasting or checking of projects after 2 months are shown vividly and methodically on the table. That will literally play a vital role to having organized and success project.
Let us help stop overfishing and marine life disruption through rehabilitation and preservation program of the coastal marine resources.
And that's it for our tourism development plan for the Legazpi City, Albay.
Thank you and God bless.